Pop Pop, the big pop boy.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Big Pop Boy, where in this video we are going to have a little chat about tips for collecting Pokemon. This is going to be a video more towards people who are getting into Pokemon, only starting, or possibly collecting for a couple of months. But you want to make sure you're going in the right direction with your collection. So that's what this video is going to be all about. And the first thing I want to say, as always guys, is don't forget to drop a comment down below. Make sure that you are in our giveaway for 4,000 subscribers. As soon as we get there, this giveaway is happening. I'm picking up all the names. It's great now. You can actually use a program on a computer and it takes all the names from all the comments and all the people that are in it. And then that's it. That's all I have to do. So it's so easy. So anybody who's I say it's so easy, my wife's going to do it, not me. I can't even use a computer. I tried to use a mouse earlier and the thing bit me. It was like, what the hell? So, anyway, yeah, drop a comment down below. I want everybody to tell me who your favorite legendary Pokemon is. That's right, legendary. Not your favorite Pokemon, but your favorite legendary Pokemon. My favorite legendary Pokemon, okay? And that doesn't include mythical Pokemon, okay? Just legendary Pokemon. Just so everybody knows. My favorite legendary is and always will be Moltres. Because Moltres is freaking awesome, alright? And if not Moltres, then it's probably going to be Lugia. Okay, so Lugia and Moltres, my two favorites. But Moltres is up the top because it's a big firebird. It's obviously based off a phoenix who dies and then gets reborn from its death. I learned that from Harry Potter. Sure did. So yeah, that's pretty much what it's based on, and it's a great Pokemon. So tell me who your favorite legendary Pokemon is and why. Obviously why. I want a little description of why you like it, okay? So yeah, guys, in this video we're really going to just be talking about how you can get into collecting Pokemon, how not to break the bank while collecting Pokemon, and where you can go. So first thing that I see a lot of new collectors doing is they're going on Facebook and they're entering in loads of these razes, and people, yeah, don't get me wrong, you can win sometimes. Like people, I have seen people go, yeah, I got this booster box for a tenner. That's absolutely fantastic. But you're more than likely going to end up spending more money than you have. Like, you could have probably bought that booster box for all the other razes that you've entered in. You know what I mean? It's like, you're never really going to win with that thing. That's why they're done. That's why people do it. Because they can get a bit more than what it's worth when they razz it. And whoever wins the razz feels like they're on top of the world. But at the same time, you've probably spent way more than what that's worth entering in different razes that you haven't won. Okay, now I know there's going to be loads of people in the comments saying, no, that's not true. I entered 2 razes and I won them both. And yeah, you're lucky, but the majority of people, that's not going to happen for. So I think that's a bad idea. And I just wanted to say, I would step away from the razes, but like obviously it's fun. Like it is fun entering a raz, waiting for it to come up. Are you going to win? It's not really about the money, it's kind of about the excitement. And when you have a chance of winning something absolutely awesome for €2 or €3, like, yeah, you can do it. But I'm just saying, don't go absolutely wild on it. Another thing that I see a lot of people doing when they start collecting Pokemon is they don't know what they're collecting. They're getting a little bit of this, and 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 a little bit of that, and a little bit of her. And they're going and they're buying loads of random junk, and they look at it all eventually and go, you know, I don't have a good collection of anything. I've loads of random Pokemon stuff. I've got 2 or 3 Elite Trainer boxes. I have some Pokemon toys. I have this. I have some different cards from all different sets. And what I would suggest when you're collecting is step back. Have a little look at what products are out there, okay? You have Elite Trainer boxes, which are one of my big collects, okay? I like to collect my Elite Trainer boxes. I always have, maybe not since the very beginning, because the first couple of them I was like, I'm not too interested in them, but then after a while they kept coming and I wasn't making the same mistake with trainer toolkits, okay? I don't like this too much. Like, it looked good, it's presentable-ish. But I wasn't making the same mistake that if they keep coming and I want to continue collecting them, then I was making sure I had the first one this time. And they are continuing to come, so yeah, well, I continue to come sometimes too. Ooh, maybe that wasn't too appropriate. Well, so, right, when you're getting into collecting, you really want to focus on what you want. And like, obviously we want Pokemon cards, we want cards that are worth money, we want things that are going to go up in value. If you want to know what kind of things will go up in value, check some of my previous investment videos. I'll be talking about what's good to buy and what's not good to buy. But in this video, it's like all about where you should concentrate. If you're interested in the cards, okay, there's a choice you have to make. Are you going to start collecting master sets, which is incredibly hard and incredibly time consuming and costly? You have to look at that. Are you going to be someone who's a full art collector? Like, that's full art Pokemon cards. Or you could be into full art trainer cards. Personally, I love full art trainer cards. And I'm not somebody who actually goes for master sets. I do with certain sets. There might be a set that I really like, and I'll say, you know what, I want to have a master set for that. But it's a rarity for me. It really is. Sets that stand out that I've wanted to get a master set in would be like Hidden Fates, Shining Fates, what else? Generations, for instance. These special sets, I think, can be worthwhile getting a master set. Going out for Sword and Shield for a master set, it doesn't interest me too much. There was a few cards that I did like in Sword and Shield that I wanted in my collection, so I went out and I bought them separate, and I never really opened that much Sword and Shield. Whereas people are going wild opening loads of it, getting the same cards over and over, and then still having to go out and buy the more expensive ones. So sometimes it can be better to just step back, say to yourself, what do I like? Oh, I like that. Okay, so that's roughly around the same price as an Elite Trainer box for me to get these 3 cards that I really like. So I'm going to go buy the 3 cards that I really like, not get the Elite Trainer box to open, and be guaranteed to have the cards that I want. It's a better way of doing it. It really is. And right, when you guys are seeing cards going up for sale on Facebook, always check your prices, okay? TCG Player app is absolutely great for checking prices. You can always go on eBay. So if you go on eBay and you search whatever you're searching for, then you go to, what was it? I can't remember whether it's options or what, but it says something. Hold on. I'm actually going to go into it right this second just so I can make sure and explain to you guys how to do it absolutely perfect, because it's one of the best ways to see what things are actually selling for, not what they're priced at, because you can put a price up for absolutely anything you want, okay? And you can ask like €500 for a card that's actually only worth €100, and people are looking at that price going, oh, that's selling for that. So then they get like overexcited and they overpay somewhere else. So what you have to do is put in your search into eBay, whatever you're searching for, go to sort, or not sort, sorry, go to filter, scroll down, tap show more, okay? And then scroll down to sold items. And then that will tell you what things are selling for. There you go. Celestial Storm, ETB, recently sold for €350. Hey, I have one of them. Anybody want to buy a Celestial Storm ETB for €350? Hit me up, alright? So anyway, that's what they're selling for, alright? Sun and Moon ETBs selling for €100. Wow, that's pretty good. I actually just got 2, one of each for €100. So I think people are overpricing things a lot. That happens a lot on eBay, actually, to be honest with you. So you might want to watch that. Check your prices from a few different sources. As I said, the TCG Player app is absolutely brilliant for checking prices. And as well as that, you then have eBay, you have Toad and Troll, you have Card Market. You've loads of places to check your prices from. And I would always cross-reference to make sure that not 1 or 2 places are actually overpricing, which also happens. People do overprice. So that's kind of where that is. But when you're collecting cards, it's really easy to just get swamped in and go and buy absolutely everything and continue buying this and this and this and never really getting anywhere, Because yeah, you're building your collection up, but if you're building your collection up with a load of worthless crap, that's not really worth your while. So go out, do a little bit of research on eBay, check what cards are selling. Here's a good trick that a lot of people can use. You can go onto, let's say, what was the app that I was just saying? Toad and Troll, okay? You can go onto Toad and Troll and see what a couple of the older cards are selling for. So if you're looking at a set that has like Charizards and so on in it, you'll be able to see that and go, oh well, these cards seem to be holding their value quite well, and the same Pokemon are coming out in a new set, so therefore this set has a very good chance of holding its value quite well as well. Whereas if it's a set that has Pokemon that don't hold their value very well coming out, then you're going to go, well, if I invest in that, it's not going to be great for me. And it's not just about investing. I always say it as investing. And it is a big investment. It really is for me. It's an investment, but it's not something that I'm buying and then wanting to sell straight away. When I'm saying investment, I'm talking about my future. I'm talking about my kids will eventually get my Pokemon collection and they'll be able to sell it all, and hopefully they'll be able to look after themselves a little bit better, alright? That's the plan for the future anyway. But you have to check what you're buying. See, like these Pokemon toys that I have here? I do collect a lot of Pokemon toys, but only certain ones. I'll go for Pokemon that were really popular in the series. So over there you have like some Beware toys. You guys can't see them, they're not on camera. But I have some toys that are with Beware. And the reason I have them is because Beware was really popular in, was it the Sun? Yeah, it was the Sun and Moon series. And Beware was super popular in it. He was always grabbing Team Rocket and running away with them. It was cool, it was kind of funny, you know? So things like that I see as being more popular in the future, as opposed to a Rattata figure that was also in Sun and Moon, but nobody cares. Nobody cares. Alolan Rattata. Nobody cares. So keeping the Pokemon that were really popular through the series are always good. Starter Pokemon, anything with starter Pokemon are really good. So these are the kind of things you want to be collecting more than anything. And yeah. So really guys, just focus on a certain point that you want to collect. Don't be overdrawn by everything. And listen to me, I know there's so much negativity in Facebook groups right now. People are asking, like, guys, could somebody help me and let me know what this card is worth? And everybody's being a total goddamn asshole, guys. The toxicity level in Pokemon Facebook pages can be absolutely horrible. Certain pages, people are so cruel. Then there's other groups where people are not so cruel and they're very friendly and welcoming to newcomers and helpful, which is lovely to see. Look, anybody who's a long-term collector knows if new people don't come into collecting Pokemon, Pokemon dies, okay? There's no more Pokemon, because why make it if no newcomers are coming? People aren't collecting it anymore. It doesn't make sense, okay? So anybody in the groups, please be nicer to newcomers. Like, we need newcomers in the group, and I find most of the people who are being damn right hurtful and horrible are like your scalpers who have just got into Pokemon in the last couple of months and are only in it to make a few quid, and they're like, oh, I'm not telling you how to go check the price of that. Why don't you go figure it out for yourself and Google that shit, you know? Like, there's no need for that. There's really not. But people will be people, unfortunately, and there's good and bad everywhere. Although, I'm really finding a lot of toxic levels in Pokemon Facebook groups. So I just want to say to everybody, be nice. Just be nice. As my, one of my Poketubers that I like watching, Mr. Breaking Nate, as he always said, share the positivity, right? Yeah. So be positive, guys. Be more friendly in the groups. And I hope this video helped you get a little idea of where you can start with Pokemon. It'll help you with getting prices and yeah. So anyway, lots of love. Mwah. Short video. Take care. Love yous all. I know you guys love me because, well, I'm awesome. Why wouldn't you love me? I'm pretty much a Snorlax in human form. Bye. See you.